Hello and welcome to King Pasha's Garage. Today I want to show you this amazing A800 rear-wheel drive drift tune. It's called KP Easy Rear-Wheel Drive Drift. Has a top speed of 240 miles per hour, 1,000 horsepower. It's pretty fun. Here's the share code. Alright, did you get the share code? Great. Let me show you guys what this thing can do. Now, I spent all day testing, tuning, retuning, testing, retuning, upgrading, downgrading, upgrading. As you can tell, all from like 10 hours ago. Yeah. And then I saw someone was using this the other day, and the car's not even out yet, and I was like furious about that. Anyways, this is what the final project was right here. So what I did was I first tested it out with 15 tire pressures. I wanted to give you guys some grip, but it seemed to be more of a handful to constantly try to stay, drifting. Here, this one's 55 and 55 tire pressure. As you can tell, you can slide a lot longer. I wasn't sure, I was sure with the grip tune what I could hit with this thing. And then I did it with this, and it was higher. To let you know. So it's good. Second, third gear is going to be your primes. Right now down the hill, you're going to be going second. Maybe on the very long turns, you might, like take it up to third, like I should have done there, but I didn't. And it kind of like, messed me up there just because I didn't go into a third gear. But yeah, I told number 47 who asked for these cars I wanted to go around these guys. Try to go around them. Didn't want to have to go through them. Anyway, I told 47 who asked for these tunes that I would just make them all-wheel drive, but this car, I think I've ever made one all-wheel drive for it, and I never liked it. When I first got this car, I tuned it for rear-wheel drive drifting. And, yeah, I've stuck to it. Now, this is not that tune. This is not any of those tunes. I just came up with some numbers and threw it on. It's got a straight build. So, there's that. Now, I'll show you guys all that soon. And I'll show you what I mean by straight build, So we're over 1 million points right now in a rear-wheel drive here. And that's like my all-wheel drive territory of many of my cars hitting 1,050,000. That's a lot of my rear-wheel drive cars. So pulling that out of a all-wheel drive is pretty amazing. I forgot to I have myself offline here. I've put myself to do not disturb, and I don't see any friends pop up. Either way, so there's that. So let's get right into this and show you guys everything I've done to this. So I got the 6.2 liter V8 to give me that 1,000 horsepower. Stock drivetrain. And I actually have a supercharger on this. I like superchargers with my rear-wheel drives. There's no body kits to this. Didn't need them. Anyways, if I tried to put a spoiler on it, I was trying to get more power out of it, but I couldn't. It would take me all the way up to an S804, and I couldn't do that. We got a snow tire compound. Everything else is S-Class. Alright, so even the stock tire compound is just 0.1 over. And then there's also drag tires is also an S1 class. So snow tire compound was the way to go. We got the stocks in the front and stocks in the rear. I got my favorite rims on here. My TC 105Ns are easy to find. They're at the bottom here. Pretty easy. I'm showing this like if you're watching this for the first time, you're welcome. Welcome to my channel. I have many videos for you to look up. I mean, honestly, you could type in a car that you want to look up, that you're looking for a tune, and type in King POSH. You're going to find me. All right. And if this one has a sport clutch, anything higher, as you can tell, it would go to an S1. You know, and if you don't, you know, and there's a car that you tuned, you just message me and say, hey, POSH, I saw you didn't have this up there, and I'm gonna look. I'm gonna double check your work, and then I'll be like, all right, sure, I'll get to it. You know, I had to have sport brakes on this one, as you can tell, S1. I tried to do whatever I could to keep 1,000 horsepower, and it just wouldn't let me. So I went with sport brakes. All right, drift springs, but yeah. More than welcome to say, hey, POSH, I looked through the YouTube and looked through your personal YouTube and I couldn't find this car. Could you make this for me? And say, you know, you want it A class, S1 class, R2 class, X class. You want, you know, the all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, you know, something like that. And, you know, let me get to work on it. Now there's one thing it shouldn't have on here, or maybe it does. No, it has it fully upgraded. I thought there was a little bit more. I thought there was like 1,002 horsepower somewhere in there, but there wasn't. Look at that. We could go a little higher on that thing. 9 pounds. Huh. Ah, I like it. Why not? We'll get a new share code. Why not? Yeah, save a couple more pounds. I'll take it. That wasn't like that earlier. All right, cool. But yeah, so there it is. So that'll make it more responsive, the engine at least. And then we'll just have to go over here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. Alright, so the tune is right here. And I'm going to, we'll get to that point. 55, alright. Still goes 240 miles per hour. Didn't change anything. Here's my gearing. Alright. Now, like I said, it's a straight build. So, it's got 5.0 and 2.1. With the 1 4, 1 4, and a 7 makes it a straight build. Got 810, 1950. 755, 955, right? 4 and 4 7. All right, 2020, 1 and 1. No downforce. No brakes. It's got the sport brakes. We're doing good. You know, braking's not too bad. And then the differential is 21 and 100. Yes, because I added something to it. So what do I do there? Well, this one here, KP Easy Drift. If I take it, if I do this, so it's got second, third gear, points easy. Find me on YouTube. So we'll just unshare that. Okay. Delete the file completely. Alright. We'll put another one up. You'll just know there's 2 of them. There might be 2 up there. You're just going to have to go with the lightest option. Or maybe it came down. I don't know. That's just how it works. It's easy because it drives straight. I'll show you what I mean. That won't affect anything. It might help the points on the downhill. So we wait for the long time of saving content because it just, you can get up and do things. There we go. All right, like I said, it's just a flywheel. I'm not worried about anything there. Okay. Now, I also said A800 for a reason, and because people will search A800, and if you don't put that in the description, your stuff might not come up for them. So just putting that there will work. That'll be great there. You gotta you treat these as tags. You know, people type in stuff and these tunes will show themselves. So it's just what you do. Can I put this here? Yes. That'd be good enough. And that's how you share a tune. And now, don't be taking my exact tune and sharing it. You know, you take my tune. I show these tunes to you guys so you can fix things. You need to fix things, fix them. You know, you don't like the gearing. You don't like the other things on this particular car. Yeah, you know, you can fix things. You know, you know, fix what you need to fix. And then make it your own. But don't make the exact numbers that I'm running, because then that's just stealing. You can tell it's pretty smooth. Alright. You have to really be sideways with this thing to really get the tires to spin. But as you can tell, I'm driving straight as an arrow. You know, it's easy to drive. Hence why it's called easy. Gotta watch this turn here. You gotta brake early for it. And it's great. Very smooth. We're gonna go to the roundabout here, because that's where I was tuning it first off. Those other videos were me here. You know, I wanted to see how well I could do in a roundabout. Now with the snow tires, I mean not the snow, the 15-15 tire pressures, I can get into that that last lane closer to the middle. And this is a little on the outside, just because of the 55-55. It slides a little bit more, so you really gotta work it. But yeah, like I said, when I first started tuning it, the 15-15, like I said, are all here. I guess I need to give you that share code to the new one. Well, I mean, just type in King POSH, you'll be able to find me. But as you can tell, here I am going through here. This is 15-15 tire pressure. And fourth gear wasn't even tuned yet. I just had second and third dialed in. and it felt sluggish to me. It really did. So I changed the tire pressures. Yep, changed the tire pressures on that. Then I load up. Come on, you should. It's all in the system. It should be quicker than that, you know. And then it was raining when I redid things. And this is usually how I tune cars sometimes. You know, sometimes I go up and down the mountain, or I go to roundabouts. And I really wanted to see how this thing was with roundabouts. That was a little bit better. So there's that one, you know. And then also with that 15-15 tire pressure, you know, but the 55-55 works great. And it was this one right here, where I was doing the. You're going to see this. You're going to see how the 15-15 tire pressure works on this hill. You're going to see me struggle. Is this the one? Doesn't seem like the one, because I remember I strained out many times there. Unless I deleted the thing, just because I thought it was dark. I thought it was dark when I made the video, which is just odd. Because I made that one and that one. It's all confusing. We'll let it play. Wait a minute. Did I record it twice? Don't make multiple videos. I know it's getting all that skill stuff done. But yeah, it's oh, see, there's a struggle right there. Wasn't those cars there on the last one? I believe it was. Yeah, it had to been. Yeah, right. This is a video. Okay. That was dark though. You can see there's the mess up right there. I was pushing too hard, and the grip was just getting at me. This is the video. And I had to change the tire pressures to 55-55 just to smooth things out. I mean, look at this. Wasn't too bad. A 1,042,000. My new one did a 1,048,000. So it was a huge improvement. Absolutely a huge improvement. You want to see my stuff here? Look at that. I gained two likes. 2 people liked my tunes. Nice. Awesome. Now it's all in there. And I get a wheel spin, so you guys might as well see that too. And I'll show you guys the share code. I'll probably get like $1,000. Nope, I got that thing. Alright, let me show you guys the share code to the new one. They might be both up there. You might have to try both codes and see what happens. And yeah, see, they're still both up there. No matter what, even if I deleted it, it's still up there. So that code will still work. And then look at that, it just popped out of that. So it's this one right here. So yeah. Yeah, that's a whole new code. So there's the new code. You guys got it? Good. And then, yeah, the old code is right there, of course. Yep, that's the one. All right. So, yeah. So, get this one. All right. This one heavy. This one lighter. And there you have it. Don't I have a house order? No, I don't have a house order. Okay. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. At least you get to see some of the madness that I do for you guys. And yeah, well, it was a pleasure. Take care and stay sideways, my friends.